morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Listen, if you're going out tonight and you're going to drink, please don't drive. And if you're going to drive, please don't drink. Call somebody ahead of time, get a designated driver, do something, but if you're going to go out tonight and party and yip it up and have a good time, make sure you get home safe and let somebody sober do the driving. That's the best way to go. Anyway, let's get to crack-a-lacking it. Wherever you go, there you are. So if you're not happy where you are, chances are you're not going to be happy somewhere else because you're the one that's there. You're with you. See, the thing is, a lot of people think, well, I'm going to move out of here because I'm not happy here. And they get somewhere else and they're not happy there either. Why? Because they went with themselves. So wherever you go, there you are. So if you're not happy where you are, then you got to make some changes internally. You got to make some mental changes. Something's going on in your thinking that's making you feel like you're not happy. 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, a geographical cure is not going to change anything. Wherever you go, there you are. I was speaking to a group in a jail one time, and this kid said, geez, I lived in, I think it was Connecticut or someplace, and I was in jail all the time, so I moved up here, and, you know, I wasn't in jail for a long time. I said, well, you're sitting in jail now. So what is it that got you in here? And after a little bit of conversation, it was just his choices that got him in there. I said, it doesn't matter where you move, you're going to end up in jail unless you change your thinking and change your mind. And a light bulb came on, you know, when he got thinking about that. And I said, it's not the area, it's you. It's your own head. Now, not everybody's that extreme of a case. That was just an example. It's a story that I was sharing. But if you're not happy where you are, chances are you're not going to be happy somewhere else. Happiness is an inside job. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be happy no matter what. I've talked to some people that have traveled a lot around the world, and they get into some of these real poor countries where people, you know, are living in shacks. And he said they're some of the happiest people he ever saw. Now you'd think if they, you know, they'd be thinking if they could come over here and have a nice home and all this, they'd be happy. He said, but they were happy. They were a lot happier than people here are. They were just really happy people. They understood that happiness comes from inside. It's not what you have or where you are or any of that stuff. It's all on the inside. So if you're not happy with where you are, ask yourself, what is it that I'm not happy about? Is it really the area that I'm in? I mean, that's a possibility. I'm not saying it's not possible, but most of the time it's not the case. You're not happy inside. So just remember, if you're not happy inside, it doesn't matter where you go. You're still not going to be happy. Wherever you go, there you are. You take you with you wherever you go. So if you got a whole bunch of stuff going on in your head and you move somewhere else, it's going to still be there. You might be happy for a little bit because it's all new, and you know, once that newness wears off, there you are again. You're right there. All that stuff is right back. It's the same with buying stuff. A lot of people buy stuff to try to fill a hole. They buy a new car, they buy a new this, they buy a new that, they buy a new this. And they're never happy. They're always buying more and more and more. It's not because they need something to make them happy. It's because they're not happy mentally inside. There's something going on with their thinking. So the best thing to do is talk to somebody, talk to a psychologist, a spiritual coach, a friend. Talk to somebody. Just keep talking until you can find out what it is that's keeping you from being happy. What thoughts you're entertaining that's keeping you from being happy. And once you find them, then you can do some work around them and process them and get rid of them, and then you can be happy. You can be happy no matter where you are, period. Doesn't matter where you are, you can be happy. So that's my story for the day. I'm going to do that again. If you're going to go out tonight and drink, please don't drive. And if you're going to drive, please don't drink. Call somebody, get a ride home, get a taxi, get an Uber, get a designated driver, do something. But don't be drinking out there, folks. It's just not worth it. Hey, listen, I hope you have a happy, safe New Year, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, chummy. Over.